Hello YouTube, Andy Cam Reacts here with another reaction. I was trying to keep my expectations down, but I definitely have been looking forward to seeing more of Kara. Kara's return has their comeback after I don't remember how many years of hiatus they had, or actually of disbandment they had. Actually, they were disbanded officially for some years now, like 4 or 5 years, I would assume. I'm guessing. I for the most part enjoyed Kara, and their impact in second gen is it of K-pop was undeniable. They were very popular, even up to me. I liked Kara in general. So when I move is their comeback title track, I would assume. Um, yeah, so I just wanted to get to when I move. I'm trying to Nicole. These two have the same syllables, but they're back. But one's Ji-young and Youngji. Sunghyun, shoot, and Kyujin. You know what? I need to do a better. I need to do a better job. Okay, so that's Cutie, Pak Cutie. Sungyeon, not Sunghyun, Sungyeon. Okay, Nicole, Ji-young, Ji-young, and Youngji. Okay, so I was actually pretty close. Okay.
I'm standing on the edge 난 가장 높은 곳에서 Everything is upside down 두렵지 않아 break it down 당당히 서 있어 with my toes Everybody listen up now No 더 이상 no turning back No turning back No turning back 난 don't be scared 아슬하게 아찔하게 두 손을 펼쳐 up in the air Up in the air Up in the air 망설이지만 너 어때 When I move my body 흔들어봐 When I move When I move 더 자유롭게 breaking all the rules When I move rhythm에 맡겨 느낀 그대로
Ah, there's Cutie's voice. I really like Cutie's voice.
Oh when I move the problem 점점
The heck?
빠져드는 이 공간의 flow
I feel like the chorus started abruptly and ended abruptly, but that's fine. There's that disco-ish guitar coming in there.
다시 move again, we ready for this time 아찔하게 흔들어 rollercoaster ride 아스팔트에서 피운 꽃 strong survive 춤춰봐 자유롭게 미쳐봐 Shake your body, bounce your body 왔어 우리에게 너무 좋은 날이 Move your body, 들려는 말이 너가 원했던 이 순간이 멈추지 말겠어 on my way I will never look back, oh babe
It's a really weird build up to the chorus. Maybe not weird, it's not the right word, but it's maybe weird is the right word. Cutie's got such a unique voice. Sungyeon's voice has changed a little bit. Actually, that made me really sad. There's 6 here. There's 5 here, but they're taking an extra moment to honor the 6th member. That got me really emotional all of a sudden. All right. Take a moment of silence for the 6th member that should be here. Does anyone actually comment on the last bit there with the 6 mics? Yeah, so I'm in a little bit of a conflicted spot. I think the song is just okay, but I want to like it. So there's like a part of me that's like really, really trying to like the song more than maybe I actually do because it's Kara. Um, yeah, I think that's what's happening. I'm trying to force myself to like the song more than I maybe perhaps do. But that was one listen. Let's look for a. Do they have like um other? I'm gonna watch this Killing Voice, by the way. I know what Killing Voice is. Um, do they have like a dance practice? I'm guessing they don't, but I thought I'd check. Kara official. Do you have any like teaser? That's just teasers, okay. And choreography for Kuha. That's like 7 years ago. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the performance then. And then they're gonna block me, so I need to get the gray screen of filter of death here. Pardon. All right. So I'm gonna do comeback stage from MBC. So I don't really have a bias from Kara in the past, but if I had to choose one, it was probably Sungyeon. You know, for the most part, they all look like they only miss like a year or two with just their visuals. I mean, they haven't aged much. I want to say it's live, but it might be pre-recorded. I think it's pre-recorded. They look great. Someone in my right ear screaming. Ah, woo, woo, woo. Does anyone know what they've been doing since disbanding? Like, have they tried acting? I know Jiyoung, Youngji. I think the song's grown on me. Sungyeon sounded good there with that too. Adlib. Jiyoung. Cute. I'm so bad with these names. Hold on. Jiyoung. Jiyoung, I think she went to I think when they disbanded, she was gonna focus on her acting career in Korea, is what I read, or not Korea, Japan, is what I read. Because I know Kara had a big following in Japan as well. Let's get these. I feel like Singyeon should be an actress. I hope they're happy. Like being able to come back to this. I hope they're really enjoying it because I'm glad to see them back. I'm not gonna watch this Mama one. Maybe on my own. I'm just afraid Mama anything music award related might just not just be a block, but a copyright strike. I don't want to deal with that. Let's do Inkigayo or okay. So I'll do a stage mix really quick. Ooh, it's really loud. Sorry about that.
I'm standing on the edge 난 가장 높은 곳에서 Everything is upside down 두렵지 않아 break it down 당당 서 있어 with my toes Everybody listen up now No 더 이상 no turn back No turn back No turn back No don't be scared 아슬하게 아찔하게 두 손을 펼쳐 up in the air Up in the air Up in the air 망설이지만 너 어때 When I move 널 발을 흔들어봐 When I move When I move
So I mentioned in my reaction to the teasers, it's a little loud. Part of what made Kara was their higher toned voices. Like Judy and Sungyeon's voices specifically, I think made Kara stick out more than they already did with their music style. So that's why I had a comment explicitly that Sungyeon's voice sounds like it's changed a little bit. It's a little darker than it was before, because their voices were very bright. But as I listen to it more, I think it's actually not as drastic as I thought it was. The change, I mean. Yeah, I like this song. I like this song actually. I was afraid I was trying to make something out of something, make me like something I didn't really like, but I actually like it. So I remember watching like a variety show, right? And um, I think Cutie was kind of like she put a persona on and it as like a blunt person and someone that speaks her mind very almost unfiltered like. And I don't know if that was actually her personality or she was just kind of putting a personality on uh, for the show, right? Um, I always found that very charming and kind of scary, but charming. Um, so eventually, I really liked, but more than that, like I said, Cutie's voices. Um, I could listen to 100 different voices in K-pop, and I will be able to always recognize Cutie's voice for sure. Like her voice is that unique. Um, like if I close my eyes and I listen to all the other members, I would have a harder time discerning their voices. But Cutie's voice, always gonna out of 100 out of 100 times, I'm gonna catch that voice, and that's why I like Cutie so much. I thought Sungyeon had something similar in the past, but like I said, her maybe it's because the mixing was a little different, but her voice is not as bright and as high as I once remember it to be. Um, but anyways, back to When I Move itself. I think the song is it took the third listen I had just had here. Definitely it's grown on me more. I think it went from like a I kind of like the song to yeah no I definitely like the song. It I don't think it's as good as some of Kara's older songs, but this is them coming back, right? I don't know what the terms and conditions are of one of their comeback is. Maybe is this a one-time thing, or if it's like a 3-year contract or something, just to see how it goes. I don't know. Um, is it just a one-time thing? I'm guessing subsequent comebacks is probably going to be determined by the success of their activities going forward here. Um, I don't think they're lacking against any of the current fourth gen K-pop groups, male or female. I don't think they lack anything to be able to compete against them. The only thing that's against them is age. They are older, right? How old are they? Cutie is their oldest member. She's 88. Okay, so she's 34 now. Sungyeon is also 88, so she's 34. Nicole's 91, so she's 31 now, going on. And Jiyoung is 94, so she's 28. And Youngji is also 94, so she's 28. So they're on average like 10 to 12 years older than like the groups that come out nowadays, or even more, depending on, I guess, them. Do they have a little memory? I don't remember Songy very well at all. Yeah, this is always sad to see Hara. Hmm. I think probably um, after Sungyun, Hara may have been my um, like second most favorite member. I'm not sure. It's hard to say, but anyways, yeah. So, but when it comes to vocals, their vocals are more mature, so they may have an edge actually on some of the younger groups that are out there. Their choreography is probably going to be a little more tame and slower, but they're probably able to stay in sync. And when I think about Kara's choreography, I don't think it was ever like complex or anything like that, but it was it was good enough, right? I'm gonna take this off now. Ugh. So, anyways, Kara sound. I'm glad they're back. When I Move is a solid song. It feels like Kara, like I said, because of their vocals and when the kind of the retro sounds started coming in with the guitar. I think the song started to have a little more charm than it did when it was without it. Like the first verse and the first chorus was kind of like, oh, it's kind of bland. But then they started adding little accents of guitar and some retro aspects to it, and I was like, oh, okay. And then I think the song started getting carried a little more with the ad libs and more vocals layering and such. So I think the song started really picking up, um, which is great. Yeah, Sungyeon here. I'm looking at this picture here. I'm looking at this thumbnail of Sungyeon here. Like, she's got this really like young face. Like it's just the type of face that'll age like really well. It's just she looks like a child. um. Anyways, out of 10, I think this is a. It's definitely not a 10. It's. I'm trying to think if is it an 8.5 or a 9. I think the song is a 9 out of 10. It's a good song in my opinion. It's a good song. Um, I don't know if it hits the same apex or as some other. I think Step is one of my favorite songs from Kara. Um, I actually really liked Cupid as well. Um, I'm absolutely forgetting many other songs. So you know, but Step is a song that always kind of I remember. Step it up, step it up. Mm-hmm. So comment down below what's your favorite Kara song. If you're a fan of Kara from the past, I would like to know what your favorite song from them was or songs. Um, and who your favorite member was, all that fun stuff. What's your history with Kara if you have one, or if you don't have a history of Kara but you wanted to check out my reaction to Kara? Ask questions about Kara. I'm glad. I would be happy to um, share my thoughts about it, um, about them, um, and such. Um, and also, if there's any recommendations for what I should check out next from Kara, um, I've likely have seen or at least listened to all their older songs or most of it. Maybe not all the B tracks because that's I didn't buy albums when I was younger. Um, uh, I don't so I don't really know their B tracks very well, but their title tracks I definitely probably know all of them. Uh, but if you want to see me like go through like for example like a listening party of their older songs, as long as YouTube doesn't decide to block me, I could do that. I'd be more than happy to do so. Um, yeah, if that's something you're interested in, we could definitely try it. But otherwise, my next reaction to Kara is gonna be that Killing Voice thing, where they go through their discography and sing some of their probably their bigger hits or their favorite songs. So I'll go through that and then we'll see if there's more content for Kara or if I have to wait for the next comeback or something. But anyways, yeah, 9 out of 10. Like I said, When I Move is a pretty decent song in my books. And with that said, leave a like if you haven't already. Helps the algorithms out. Gets this video in front of others that may or may not know who I am. Um, and subscribe if you haven't. Subscribing helps me understand you guys enjoy this content, and it really helps me gets me motivated to make the next one. So really, really appreciate your subscriptions. And with that said, have a good day, good evening, good morning, whatever time it is, wherever you are, whatever time it is. Be safe. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye, bye, bye.